Hey everyone, it's me, Mrs. Cubbage. It is Friday and it's time to cook. Cooking Fun with Mrs. Cubbage is sponsored by Vibrant Souls, Health and Wellness. You can find them on Instagram or you could email them at vibrantsouls@gmail.com. And also partnered with Danetta's Avon Store. Make sure you go to youravon.com/Danetta Hardy for more details. Well, today, as you could probably tell, you're not exactly going to see me in the video, right? Yeah, you're totally sad about that, right? Totally kidding, but I am making some shrimp and grits today. And I am going to use some of this amazing Brass Cuisine chicken seasoning to go with this delicious meal, okay? Now, I'm going to put a nice amount of it, so I kind of reached in to the container. And, speaking of Brass Cuisine and Danetta's Avon Store, it was Danetta that was kind enough to send us and get us hip to the Brass Cuisine company. So, shout out to Brass Cuisine. Shout out to Danetta. Thank you so much. I truly do appreciate it because the spices are very, very good. So, I'm putting a great deal of the Brass Cuisine chicken seasoning on here, and this shrimp that you see is actually raw. So as you well know, especially if you cook at home, the shrimp actually, it doesn't take a long time for shrimp to cook, right? So the nice thing about that is that I could just go ahead, and in fact, let me just switch this over so you can see my pan. Sorry, the area is a little dark here. The crazy thing is that the burner on the front part here of the stove, just this one burner, went out. I don't know why. All the rest of them are getting hot, doing great, and of course, it decides it wants to burn out. But that's okay, because you know what? I could just use this as a little spot, right, to go ahead and use this for my kind of little area. All right. So see, as you can see, shrimp cooks so fast. See, that one's already done on one side. Done. 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 So quick, right? Here, I'm going to move this completely out of the way. And, you know what? Let me... As if you really want to look at all that other stuff on my stove. I'm sorry. But look at all this. Yeah, please forgive me about this darkness. I have all the lights on in here. I guess I should just put just kind of a camera light somehow. I don't know. I'll make it work. It usually works, I guess, when I'm actually in the camera shot. Works a little better, right? But that's okay. I thought that this time you could take a look at the delicious food instead of me, because that's what you came for anyway, right? All right, look at these shrimp. Don't they look amazing? Especially with the Brass Cuisine chicken seasoning. You could use this seasoning for just about anything. Actually, you could use it for anything. I've used it just a tiny little sprinkle on salads, believe it or not, on chicken, on fish, on these shrimp. So check them out. Now, oh, look at that. And these shrimp, believe it or not, these were the large. Large raw shrimp from Walmart. Yeah, I got them from Walmart. Now, I am going to let this finish. And then what I'm going to do is next week, if you want to see everything all plated together, come on back so you could check it out. Oh, and you're probably wondering what I'm actually cooking the shrimp in. I'm really, believe it or not, it's just 1 pat of butter. I know, 1 pat. You would think it was probably 2, 3. Nope, just 1. And it did all of this. Can you believe that? Just beautiful. So thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure you check out all of our shows and all of our audio shows as well that are on SoundCloud and Buzzsprout. And check us out tomorrow live right here at 10 a.m. Eastern, right here on this channel, the CCI Radio Show. Thank you so much for joining me today. This has been Cooking Fun, and I hope to see you really, really soon.